2,000 years ago, alien weebs took our sun. Life has been cold and dark. But life has a savior. Olight stepped up to the task to brighten our world. With the new Valkyria P3, life has never been brighter. Since that day, humanity will continue.
Shout out Olight for sponsoring this video with their brand new light. It's a 1 of 1. I am the only one that owns it. Got a new manager. Little flyers. Get out of here, little flyers. They're so nice to include bubble wrap. This is what US bubble wrap looks like. They're not even individual bubbles. It's like one whole line of bubble. Prevents the ADHD kids from squeezing it and popping it all the time. It doesn't pop. Very nice small box here. Valkyrie PL3. Max lumens is 1300 and the light goes 225 meters. You get bag here with 2 Allen keys, a little rectangle, and a screw. The little rectangle is for different guns. I think this one's for the Picatinny rail. And it comes installed with a Glock piece. Congratulations. Read me card. User manual. Read this document carefully. Mic. My mom is a Mormon microphone. And then you get it in a little bag. Cool bag, you can smell. And here's the prized possession. Brown/gold. Got your dial here that you spin. One button here, another button here, but they do the same thing. Valkyrie PL3. You pull that tab, and it opens the batteries. Someone said on the YouTube shorts that because I said it takes these small batteries, they don't trust my opinion. 1600 milliamp hour batteries, CR123A if you care. So this isn't rechargeable. They also have higher power ones that last longer at the highest brightness. Unfortunately, the way flashlights work, you can't always have them at the highest brightness setting because they get really hot. It's got a nice seal there, so it's water resistant. You got 3 settings here. Essentially just undo it a little bit. You can push on this and you can see how it opens that part there. And then you can adjust this high, medium, and low. So you can put it on a bunch of different handguns, but also if you wanted to, you could put it on rifles. You see that rectangle thing there? That's the Glock version. It just secures it more. They're also made for the force of a real gun. Warning that this product is very attractive. The construction's pretty good, so if you drop it, it's not gonna break. Also, this glass piece here most likely can resist a Airsoft BB. Now, if you don't own any Airsoft or real guns, you can technically still get this. It might make you kind of feel cool and put a rail on it and have this on a stick. Literally just a hand flashlight, and then you can do the disorientation. Oh shit, it's that furry again. Now the most generic thing you're gonna see a flashlight on is a Glock. Now there's 2 ways of doing this. You can actually put the edge in and then kind of put it on like that. Technically the easier way is just pushing the black piece because it opens it up and you can literally just do that. And you can also just tighten it up with one hand operation. Yeah, true. Now it's not as small as some of the other gun lights that you can get, and it does go a little bit past the barrel, but that's not too bad. It also doesn't add too much weight. This color suits the gun pretty good. For Glock 19X, I'd say it's a 10 out of 10. Because your finger's already here, you can click it right there. Or if your finger's already on the trigger, when you hold the gun like this, your thumb can operate it. You click it once, it turns on. You click it twice, it goes into high mode. If you hold it down, it'll stay on until you let it go. If you double click them, it's the disorienting thing. I'm like a Halloween house character. They're made for more tactical uses, so the whole point of having the high power option is basically blinding somebody. Like, that's pretty bright, and you don't want to look directly into it because you'll lose 7 brain cells. Yeah, no. The only downside to the high power mode is that it doesn't last as long. I think it lasts about a minute, which isn't too long, but realistically, you're never really gonna need the high powered light unless you're trying to find the deer you shot 7 years ago. We're gonna have to look at their website because their box doesn't say everything. The website kind of shows a little bit more in depth. Will it fit on this gun with a 1-inch rail? Technically, it will. That square thing doesn't actually go back far enough. It does fit on it, but it's not gonna be secure, so you do have to tighten it a lot. Clicking it still does work. I can literally do this. 3 out of 10 for that one. Now you may think, hey, you can just get lights on Amazon for 10 cents. And you're not wrong, but if you want it to break after looking at it. Revolver? This is technically a Picatinny style rail. I have no idea where to put this because my finger is here. It's not really made for guns like that. It's made for more of a Glock. Custom AAP01 with 17 mile suppressor. Now it looks pretty cool. You can just barely reach it. Okay, because you have a giant suppressor, this is what it's gonna look like, but it doesn't really matter that much. Like, you're still able to see things. 3D printed Glock 17. This resembles more of Nerf gun attachments where you just kind of slide it on there like that. It still works. Yeah, Why? This would be cool for like a normal flashlight because it's like, shouldn't aim an airsoft gun at people, but this is 3D printed. This is my custom EDC flashlight. Put it in there like that, and when I need a flashlight at any time during the day, does the gun light fit in this holster? Unfortunately not. You can actually get custom fit holsters. So you have your gun set up exactly the way you want. So you could have a holster that fits this. Now, if you want a small light like I have, but you have something like this or any rifle, you can even put it on top if you want to feel like Tarkov. But I can basically just hook it up to the side there. My hand only really goes one place. So essentially I can use this part of my finger here and I can just click it like that. And then I can do that, or I can just have my thumb on it and hold the rest of the gun. There's the enemy. Okay, there's the fucking fly in the sky. There's better options like ones that have the wire that'll come down to exactly where you want to place your hand. This is more of an all-around kind of light that fits on basically everything. So here's a scope ring flashlight. It's literally just a completely normal flashlight. In comparison, the Olight is 1300 lumens on its highest, while this flashlight's highest setting is only 150 lumens. The Olight can throw the light further than just a normal generic flashlight. They're actually very similar to each other. For the normal flashlight, this is the high mode, this is the low mode, and then this is the disorientation. And then you can also adjust it. But overall, for a gun light, this isn't it. This is the Olight's normal mode. This is the high mode, so a lot brighter. It does have this, which is faster, more disorienting. Here's a series of tests. I want to go outside and play in the grass, but unfortunately, it's completely dark outside. Good thing I got my trusty Olight flashlight here. I'm getting blown away here. This is the highest brightness. You can see a lot out here. You can see completely to the other side of the fucking trees. Now this is the lower setting, so not as good. The range is insane. Look at all that. There's some type of noise that I keep hearing with my car, and I don't really know what it is. I don't see anything there. It kind of looks a little flat there, but not bad. I don't know. Some type of noise. Oh shit, it's dark outside. Better turn my car lights on. There we go. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm really thirsty, but it's really dark and I'm really scared of darkness. Oh. Oh yeah. What if you're playing Airsoft and an angry kid comes up to you because he doesn't have a nice Olight like you, so he decides to shoot it? Is it gonna survive? What do you think, dog number one? Dog number two, what do you think? Dog number one has ADHD. Dog number two is ran by AI. It actually did dent it. Wow, I mean, it's not very much, but it's definitely something there. And it did scratch the paint. And look at that, even on the side of it, it actually still dented it. And that's from a Glock 19X, so anything higher power is gonna do a lot more damage. One cool thing about having a flashlight on the end of a gun is if you don't have a tracer unit, maybe you're too poor, you spent all your money on VR chat, and you only have enough money to get a gun flashlight, technically acts kind of as a tracer. Essentially lights up the BB, at least for a little bit of a distance. See the BB going. Definitely not sitting in my car doing this. Hear a noise outside your house, but it's too dark at night and you don't want to use underpowered flashlight? Get your Olight out and strap it onto any type of airsoft gun and walk around your house like a crazy insane person and check out if there's Driga the crackhead. See everything in low mode. See the top of the tree. You can see up that bird's ass. It's actually a lot brighter in person. When someone comes and charges at you, you can have a Halloween dance. UFOs in the sky at night? Disorient them with your rapidly flashing Olight. It's got that IPX7 rating, which means it's good for running water, or if you decide you really need to take a shower with your gun just in case. I unironically use this Olight on this gun or the 3D printed Glock 17 as an actual flashlight. It blows every normal flashlight more than that one girl blew mine. Wow, this is a really good streaming setup. I have lots of room. Let me know in the comments if you think I should stream. Most likely when I get a place that has internet that's better than 1 inch. Let's take a look at their website because there's a lot more details that actually they don't even say. Now, Olight doesn't just make flashlights for guns. They basically make flashlights for anything. So right now it's 30% off. So there's black, there's desert tan, and then there apparently is the limited edition. Is it Valkyrie or Valkyrie? Like Valkyrie, the fucking Twitch streamer, or the character from Siege. One thing it doesn't say on the box, the low mode is 200 lumens, 30-day money-back guarantee, 5-year warranty. That's pretty good. You definitely won't need 5-year warranty. Thing's gonna outlast human beings. They have a video. You know how Tarkov has those like cool live action videos? I'll put the link in the description for you guys to watch it if you want. I'm not gonna fucking play it here. The limited edition is the gunmetal gray. Apparently they only made 6,000. So originally the PL2 is only 1200 lumens max. Like look at this stuff, like renders, animations. Okay, I haven't seen a website this good in a long time. Fucking Canadian government websites are worse than this. Here's a part where it shows compatible builds. Pretty much all the Glocks, the SIGs, Walthers, Smith & Wesson, Canic. What the hell's a Canic? It's IPX6. Protect against high pressure water stream from any angle. I guess they don't sell the PL2 anymore, but basically this is it. So you can see it was a latch design. Not as easy, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same. If you guys want any gun lights or any flashlights in general, anything like that, and you want it actually good brand, high quality, good warranty, and just like an overall good experience. Buy something from Olight. I'll have the links in the description for the US and the Canadian websites. You can get 10% off your order. Keep in mind, it can't be on sale. You have to buy it not on sale to get 10% off. Use my code ANTIL in the description. 10% off your order, and then you can say yay. Perfect time, because Christmas is coming up. You can buy your father a gun light for his fucking pencil.